This spill kit is intended for the cleanup of incidental spills of up to 1 gallon of liquid. This video is going to be demonstrating the proper handling and usage of the spill kit for flammable solvent spills. Flammable solvents are NFPA Class 1A or B liquids such as acetone, gasoline, or hexane, and may accumulate vapors quickly in a small space. An incidental spill is one in which workers who use the material are trained and capable of cleaning it up. To determine if this is an incidental spill, assess the situation and ask yourself these questions. Is this a flammable solvent? Is the release small enough for me to handle? There is no fire or immediate fire hazard present. No one has been injured or showing symptoms of chemical exposure. Can this material be contained safely? If the situation has escalated to an unsafe state or the spilled material or other obstructions prevent you from reaching the spill kit, secure the area and leave. If the answer to these questions is yes, you may proceed with the cleanup. Follow the procedures on card B. If the answer to any of these questions is no, evacuate the area, close the door, and alert your supervisor or operations staff. Contact university police if there is an immediate threat to life and health. To clean up the chemical spill, you will need the following materials: absorbent pads, paper towels, Alka Knox cleaner, neoprene gloves, caution tape, hazardous waste bag, hazardous waste tag, zip ties, safety glasses, nitrile gloves, scooper scrapers, and vaporsorb. First, warn others that a spill has occurred in the area. Block off the area with caution tape if necessary. Before approaching the spill, proper PPE should be worn. In all cases, safety glasses and disposable nitrile gloves are needed. Always double glove. For larger spills, the yellow and blue neoprene gloves should be worn over the nitrile gloves. Avoid prolonged immersion with chemicals such as acetone and methylene chloride. Place the absorbent pads from the perimeter inward to prevent the spill from spreading. If necessary, use the crucible tongs to pick up any broken pieces of glass. Place the glass inside a hard-sided container and dispose of it as hazardous waste. Do not use your hands, for it may cause an injury. Allow time for the spilled material to soak into the absorbent. For flammable and organic solvents, sprinkle a generous amount of vaporsorb on top of the spill and absorbent pads to minimize the fire hazard presented by flammable vapors. In the meantime, while the material is being absorbed, prepare the Alka Knox cleaner. Add water to the fill line on the spray bottle slowly as it will foam. Once the spill has been absorbed, remove the pads and any other materials into the clear hazardous waste bag. If the absorbent pads are highly saturated, sprinkle vaporsorb into the hazardous waste bag. Use a scooper scraper for any remaining absorbent powder. Clean surfaces involved in the spill with the Alka Knox detergent solution and wipe down with paper towels. Place the used paper towels and gloves and any other materials into the hazardous waste bag. Securely tie or tape the hazardous waste bag closed and attach a completed hazardous waste tag. The hazardous waste bag is ready to be taken to the department stockroom for disposal. This demonstration has been brought to you by the SFSU Environment, Health, and Safety Department. For more information, visit the EH&S website.